all my senses.
Getty this weekend saw another mass shooting in the U.S. that has reignited the debate around gun ownership and the Second Amendment. On Sunday morning, at the First Baptist Church of Sutherland Springs in Texas, a man identified as Devin Patrick Kelly killed at least 26 worshippers, aged 5 to 72 years old, and wounded at least 20 others. Advertisement continue reading below. This horrific mass shooting came just over a month after another gunman, named as Stephen Paddock, opened fire on crowds at a music festival in Las Vegas, killing 58 people. It also follows an attack on citizens, this time using a vehicle, in New York. A week ago a man, believed to be Sayfullo Habib Alevik Saipov, drove a rented pickup truck into a bike path and killed 8 people. Tragedy in Las Vegas. The photos advertisement continue reading below. These tragic incidents have been divisive for many reasons, one of which being how Donald Trump and the government responds to these kinds of attacks. NYC terrorist was happy as he asked to hang ISIS flag in his hospital room. He killed 8 people, badly injured 12. Should get death penalty. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump November 2, 2017. Advertisement continue reading below. Advertisement continue reading below. Soon after Saipov's attack, Trump named him a terrorist and urged for him to receive the death penalty. The federal terrorism charges can override New York State's ban on capital punishment. Many believe that Saipov's Muslim immigrant actions could provide more fuel to the fire of Trump's anti-immigration and anti-Muslim stance, particularly considering Trump's tweets immediately after the attack referencing his immigration policy. "We must not allow ISIS to return, or enter, our country after defeating them in the Middle East and elsewhere. Enough." Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump October 31, 2017. I have just ordered Homeland Security to step up our already extreme vetting program. Being politically correct is fine, but not for this. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump November 1, 2017. Advertisement continue reading below. However, Trump's response to Kelly's and Paddock's attacks were very different. Kelly, now dead, is a white American, and his attack is rumored to have been motivated by a domestic dispute with his mother-in-law. In a news conference yesterday, Trump told the press, "This is a mental health problem at the highest level. This isn't a guns situation." Advertisement continue reading below. Advertisement continue reading below. Many people are pointing out the apparent hypocrisy in Trump's rhetoric. It appears as though when the attacker is white and domestic, all he can do is pray and send thoughts, whilst if they are Muslim or an immigrant, actions against Muslims and immigrants must be taken. What Trump tweeted 5 hours after white man shot 600 Americans versus 90 minutes after Manhattan attack. Thoughts and prayers versus not in the USA. Pic.twitter.com. Jigakoy, Shannon Watts at Shannon Watts October 31, 2017. Donald Trump last week. New York attack suspect should get death sentence. Trump today. Texas church massacre a mental health problem. Aisha S. Ghani at Aisha Ghani November 6, 2017. Advertisement continue reading below. Donald Trump says the shooting in Texas is a mental health problem. Keep in mind if the shooter was any other race, he would call them thugs. Cheyenne Keenan, poor at Cheyenne Soxo November 6, 2017. This was made much more difficult to swallow when we learned that, in February, Trump revoked Obama's stated regulation that required gun checks for people with mental illnesses. Advertisement continue reading below. Advertisement continue reading below. PolitiFact says that a poll this summer suggested as many as 94% of Americans supported requiring background checks for all gun buyers.